Dear students, today we will learn how to build a data warehouse by ETL modeling process. At the end of this session, you would have learned how to extract, transform and load data into a data warehouse. Modern organizations generate huge amounts of data due to recent advancements in information technology and advent of user-friendly handheld devices. Despite having mountains of data in petabytes or even more, very few organizations have more than a fraction of the information they need. Some of the data are present in older systems, some are present across various operating systems, and some are in different formats. Managers often face a challenge to convert this data into relevant information. This situation contributes to what some people claim that business intelligence is an oxymoron. Many of the modern organizations are said to be drowning in data but starving for information. Let us examine the reason for this state of affairs. One reason could be that for the past many years, organizations have developed information systems in a fragmented manner. Due to constraints on time and resources, most organizations have resorted to one thing at a time approach, thus developing islands of information systems. This has led to uncoordinated and inconsistent databases in variety of hardware, software platforms and other varied applications. Inconsistency in information systems could also be due to organizational mergers, acquisitions and reorganizations. Most of the traditional systems are developed to support operational processing, also known as transaction processing. Operational processing captures, stores and manipulates data to support daily operations of the organization. Very little or no thought is given to the information processing or analytical tools needed for decision-making process. It is a humongous task for managers to locate and use accurate data to synthesize the information present across various systems. This leads to information gaps in organizations. Here is where data warehouses come into picture. Data warehouses consolidate and integrate information from many internal and external sources and arrange them in a meaningful format. This enables managers to make accurate and timely business decisions. Data warehouses benefit executives, managers and business analysts through various applications. These applications help in making complex business decisions such as trend analysis, target marketing, competitive analysis and so on. To define, data warehouse is a subject-oriented, integrated, time-variant, non-volatile collection of data. Subject-oriented. A data warehouse could be designed around a particular subject area like customers, patients, products, etc. Integrated. A data warehouse identifies a customer or a product in a single unique way by using consistent naming conventions, formats and structures. Time variant. A data warehouse contains historical data. Time dimension enables a user to study trends and changes over a period of time. Non-volatile. Data in a data warehouse cannot be updated by end users but can only be loaded and refreshed from operational systems. One of the major drivers of data warehousing is the requirement of an integrated company-wide view of high-quality information by businesses. Successful data warehousing requires proven best practices, sound project management, strong organizational commitment and making the right technology decisions. Technologies include relational and multi-dimensional database management systems, client-server architecture, metadata modeling, building repositories, graphical user interfaces, and much more. One has to keep in mind that the technology is easy, it's the organizational issues that are tough. Data warehouse provides access to a homogenized and comprehensive view of an organization. This supports the forecasting and decision-making processes at the enterprise level. Data warehouse ensures easy information access by a business user to slice and dice the data in every possible way. Credible, consistent, and complete information with desired quality. Adaptability to addition of new data from disparate sources. Security of data by maintaining confidential information. Let us see how a data warehouse is built. In order to build a data warehouse, ETL, extract, transform, and load, a three-stage process is used. ETL enables extraction of data from different sources, transformation of extracted data into a relevant format to fit information needs, loading of data into a data warehouse. Extraction of data. It is the process of collection and consolidation of data from different sources having different formats. Few of the common data sources are flat files and relational databases. Data could also be extracted from internal and external source system files and databases. The area where the extracted data is stored is called the staging area. In the staging area, data from different sources are processed at different times. Staging area enables information to be loaded quickly from the operational database. It ensures data is cleaned and data duplicacy is eliminated. Transformation of data. Being dependent upon the source of data, it is the most complex step in the building of a data warehouse. Depending upon the quality of data and requirement of information at the end target, one or more of the following transformation could be executed, assuming the data is present in a tabular format with rows and columns, splitting of a single column into multiple columns, selecting only certain columns to load, joining together data from multiple derived sources, summarizing multiple rows of data, deriving a new calculated value, establishing defaults for missing data. In order to ensure high quality data, data profiling is conducted. It ensures completeness of data sets, missing data records, data problems in individual records, null values, data format, uniqueness of columns, etc. With respect to databases, it analyzes schema structure, relationships between tables, data types, keys, etc. Data about the data. The metadata acts as a directory in a data warehouse. It helps in decision support system for mapping of data when data is transformed from operational environment to data warehouse environment. It is used for querying, reporting, extracting, transforming, and cleansing. Loading of data. This being the last stage, loads the extracted and transformed data into the end target, that is the data warehouse. When a user runs a query on the data warehouse, the required data is located, retrieved, and presented to the user in an integrated view. The concept of data warehousing ensures data integration. It is a process vital to the creation of a robust, highly informative data resource whose purpose is to deliver business intelligence solutions. Once the data warehouse is built, data is extracted using access tools or querying or reporting tools. Data mining ensures discovery of meaningful new correlations, patterns and trends by digging into large amounts of data stored in data warehouses using statistical or artificial intelligence techniques. Data warehousing has a strong background of development of relational data model and relational database management systems RDBMS. To summarize, data warehousing is a three-stage process to ensure integration of data from multiple sources, standardization of the data and convert them into meaningful information used for decision-making process for managers. Thank you.